Do you want to build a good relationship with your child? In this video, I will share 10 ways you can do so. My name is Tatiana and I'm a life coach for women. Our daily interactions with our children is what builds our relationship with them. And the quality of these interactions reflects the relationship. Either it's good or bad. To share 10 ways you can build a strong, secure relationship with your child so that when they're teenagers or young adults, they're confident and secure in themselves and hopefully will make the right choices later in life. Number one, ask specific questions. I often hear parents say, "Oh, my child doesn't tell me anything." Yes, some kids talk more than others, but it also depends what type of questions you ask. If you ask, "How was your day?" it's a question you're going to get a good or bad in response. So ask specific questions that engage them in a conversation. So for little kids, you can ask, "What did you play today? What letter did you learn at school? Who did you eat lunch with? What did you do at recess? Did you play any games?" The goal of your questioning is that they can tell you the story. And it's true that little kids, they do forget what happens at school. So don't be mad at them when they say, "I don't remember, I forgot." But do ask specific questions. Number two, listen when they're talking. Very often, when you pick up kids from school, from activity, or when they come home from school, they are full of emotions and feelings and impressions from their day. So they may be the most talkative at that time and want to share things with you. I understand that not every parent is able to listen to them at that time, or you might have other things to do, but this is very important to do your best to listen to when they want to tell you their stories. Unlike adults, kids have a hard time saving it for dinner time for to have a conversation. Number three, give 100% of your attention. If your child comes to you and asks to play, to help with their homework, asks you a question, or wants to play with you, give them your undivided attention. Put your phone away, put your book away, whatever it is that you were doing, and engage with your child. You're telling them that you're there for them. Yes, it's not always that you can be there at the time they want you to be. So, what you're going to say is, "Mommy is busy right now. Mommy is responding to a work email. Will be done in 10 minutes, whatever that time period, and I will play with you. I will do something with you." Be sure to be available for them and give them 100% undivided attention. Number four, spend one on one time together. So if you have one or multiple children, build a habit of spending quality time just with that child. And it doesn't have to be anything fancy. It can be time you go on a walk together, you go to a cafe, you go to the library, you go to read a book, you go play a game, do arts, do crafts, go get ice cream. It has to be time where it's just the two of you so that you have another way to build your bond with the child. And if you have multiple children where sibling, rivalry is jealous and jealousy can be present, each of your children will especially benefit from the strong connection with you. And ideally, both parents, if present, will have their special one-on-one time with the child. Number five, have family time. Make it a habit and routine to build family time into your schedule. It can be on a weekday, it can be on a weekend, it can be something like, "Hey, every Wednesday at 7 p.m., we all have a family game night." This is the time where parents are available, parents don't work, and engage with our children. You set the time, maybe just 30 minutes, but everyone in the house knows that, hey, this is our family time and we play games or any activity that you choose. If you are a single parent and have just one child, I still recommend to have family night and more opportunities to build your relationship. Praise your child. I know this is a topic where there is too much praise and there is not enough praise, and it gets different responses from different parents. Praise your child strategically, because what you praise your child for is how they get to define their character. Praise your child to maximize their full potential. For example, if you constantly see the negative, the bad things that your child does, oh, you never clean up, you never do this, you never do this, your child will start believing in all this negativity and will start living and embody that negative personality. You don't want that. You want the opposite. You want to praise for the qualities that you want your child to develop. Praise your child for their hard work. Praise your child for their discipline. Praise your child for their commitment to something. Let's say your child was studying for a test and you know the child was studying a lot, but maybe made a few mistakes. Please praise the child's effort so that you can show them the growth potential. If your child participated in sports and had to do soccer or swimming when the weather was rainy, that's a commitment. Praise, and even if your child did not win, praise the commitment, praise the dedication, because this will greatly impact their potential in life. What we praise our children for is what ultimately defines them. Number 7, show love. Hugs, kisses, cuddles, snuggles. Show the physical love that you have for your child in any of the forms. I know cultures express love differently, but show that closeness. Show your child that you love them. And if they don't like to be hugged or kissed, find a way that is their love language. It's very important. Get involved at your child's school. Being involved at the school means different things. You can come volunteer at the school, you can organize a class play date, can come read a book at the class. Every school is different. So I encourage you to find opportunity to get involved at your child's school. This is another way to show your child that you care, that you love them. You want to know their school environment, their friends. Parents say, I'm just too busy, I don't have the time. Please change the perspective here and do that not for you, but do that for your child. You will be amazed at how happy it makes your child and how much it means to them when their parent comes to school. And this is me speaking as a very much involved parent at my own kids' school. It brings them so much joy. And this is your way of showing love. And you will be surprised that you can build a community of your own if you come to the school, if you volunteer and meet just the same moms and parents who want to do the same for their children. So it's a win win for everyone. Number 9, follow up on your promises. If you promise your child you're going to do something, play a game with them, go out to the movies, take them to their friends, give them ice cream, give them something, please do. This way, you show that the child matters to you and it's important what you promise so that they can also learn how to keep their own promises. And number 10, apologize when you are wrong. Show your child respect, show your child love, and show how it's done properly when you have made a mistake. Maybe you yelled at your child. Apologize, repair the relationship, because this is what a relationship is. It's the parent is not always 100% right, but the parent can act right and can show the child how to do it right. If you found this video helpful, please like it and share with a friend.